Forget about what people say about you, how they feel about you, how they think about you. That's this topic, you know. You have to live for yourself today. You're born here by yourself, you're gonna leave here by yourself. You know, as long as you taking care of your responsibilities, clean, taking care of your hygiene, and doing what you're supposed to do as a productive member of society, what the hell you care about a person, what they're gonna say about you, you know? This girl that I know, she gets into a fight. It was a Facebook war, and she got upset at the fact that somebody said that she don't take care of her children. My thing is this: if ACS was to come to your damn house, as long as you got food in the refrigerator, milk in your refrigerator, and everything you need to take care of your child, so what if a person talk about you or say anything wrong about you? How is that hurting you? It ain't like a dagger or a knife physically went into your body because they said something about you. No. You allow people to affect your feelings and your emotions, caring about what people say or think about you. You allow that. We don't control the emotion. However, we could control what happens within the moment the emotion is taking place. We can maneuver around the emotion. We can think of other ways to avoid being emotionally hurt. And caring about what somebody actually say about you. I'm not going to even use the terminology they talked about Jesus Christ, because people don't really understand that terminology. People are using, oh, they talked about Christ, but Christ never responded to the people that was talking junk about him. So how can you turn around and say, oh, they talked about Jesus Christ, but yet and still you crucifying the people that's talking about you? Christ didn't turn around and say, yeah, them motherfuckers over there talking about them hater ass motherfuckers. He didn't say that. And if you're doing good in your life, you're supposed to have haters. That's part of life. You're gonna have people that's gonna dislike you. That's part of life. That's part of living in this world. You gotta maneuver around that. You can't allow, you can't sit up there and say, you hurt my feelings. No. You allow that person to hurt your feelings. You can't sit up there and be like, oh, you think I'm ugly. When you look in the mirror at yourself, do you think you ugly? Even if you might be ugly or are ugly. People say, I like a fucking Cleon. I don't care. People say, oh yeah, that's a fucking man right there. I'm a transgender woman. I don't care. I still live my life and I still go because I'm happy. And people give you that much attention, something got to be wrong with up here and there in their heart and up here in their head. Because why would they? If you didn't really give a fuck about me, my transgender ass, you wouldn't even say nothing about me. I wouldn't even exist to you. That bitch thinks she all that. Bitch still like a fucking man. All right, thank you. Thank you, because you know why I said thank you and keep talking shit about me? Keep talking shit about me because I know that I'm doing the right thing. See, when you do the right thing, bad people I ain't gonna say bad people with problems seem to come around. They seem to come around, and that's just the universe. That's just life. You're gonna be tested. What are you gonna do when the test fucking come? You're gonna allow a motherfucking person that's worth 2 cents? Here you are, got it sitting up there, got money in your pocket, you looking good, you taking care of yourself, versus a motherfucker that don't give a damn about themselves. You really gonna let them take you out? This is why we have a lot of deaths in our community now too, in the black community now. All because of social media, all because somebody says something about this person, that person. I'm not gonna even say social media. I'm gonna say just period. We can have social media. It's the motherfuckers that's on social media. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna talk about, that's what I'm gonna talk about, social media. I like social media, but I'm gonna talk about social media, but I'm gonna talk about it in a good way, because ain't nothing wrong with it. It's the motherfucking individual that you allow to control your emotions. How you going to evolve? How you going to be anything when you allow people to dictate your emotions? They already know. What I got to say this motherfucker going to get mad. They got control over you. You let them control you. So forget about what people say. Learn to control your emotions and be there for you. And care about you. Love yourself today. Stop. I got so many subjects to talk about, but love yourself today. Love who you are. Forget about what other people think in social media. And I mean, I love social media, like I said, but forget about what other people on social media say or out of social media. Stop being antagonized. Stop letting people control you. You know how many people control you every day? For those who let their emotions be controlled, a lot of people control you because you allow this shit. You can walk up the block and back. Nobody will tell you to walk up the block and back. You do it. So stop letting people control your emotions and fuck what people say. Subscribe and like. If you like any of my videos, just push the like button. Thank you.